Hello, my name is Shaun Pitcher. I'm part of the Mentoring Men's program. I initially joined to be mentored. I'm now happy that I've been asked to be part of the advisory board that guides what Mentoring Men does to support men in our community. So that's a bit about me. Married with 2 kids, and I live on the North Shore. So, on with the questions. What is my hometown? My hometown is Sydney. However, at age 10, I relocated with my family for father's work to Melbourne. I spent 2 years in there while that project was running, then moved back to Sydney, and I've been in Sydney ever since. So that's my hometown. Okay, what has been my main type of work? Electrical utilities. I've done a lot of work, from go to woe. I started as an apprentice electrician, then worked my way up into management and ended up managing quite large projects. Recently, that work came to an end, so I'm now looking for something different. I'm actually hoping to secure a role in national parks. So I want to give back something to the community, and it's now my time to do that, I believe. Why did you decide to get involved in the Mentoring Men's program? Again, as I've mentioned, my work was coming to an end, and I felt like I needed some support. And one of the things that I believe is that you need to actually be strong to put your hand up and ask for support. It takes a lot of courage. My wife ended up suggesting I go to a pop-up that Ian had in at Wesley Shopping Centre, and that's how I got to know about the program. So, okay, what has been the best part of the program for me? Meeting my mentor. My mentor have formed a very good relationship. He was very good at asking questions and letting me provide the solutions. We still stay in contact, and we both believe we've gained something from the relationship we had as a mentor and a mentee. To the point recently, with all this virus stuff, he actually phoned me to see if I was all right, and I checked to see if he was all right as well. So the relationship is ongoing. How did I hear about the Mentoring Men's program? Ian had a pop-up in Wesley Shops, and my wife saw it on the Wesley Shops Facebook page and suggested I go along, which I did, and got the information. Do you feel that being a mentor in this program will change your mentee's life for the better? Yes, I do. That's why now that I have been mentored, I am now going to be a mentor, and the group Mentoring Men's currently got 2 candidates that may be suitable match for me. So I hope to be a mentor shortly. I've seen a lot throughout my life in different aspects of things, so hopefully I can bring that. And I've also done a lot of stuff around business psychology mainly, a little bit of stuff around NLP, and a lot of stuff around using your ears and your mouth and that ratio, so lots of listening to the person. How would you rate your mentee relationship? It was excellent. We'd meet predominantly for coffee. Sometimes if it was too busy, we'd do what was called a walking mentoring session. And that's actually quite a good technique, because when you're side by side with someone, you can be a lot more open about what you're talking about. It's a bit less confronting than when you're sitting face to face. So the walking mentoring was actually really good for some of the sessions we did. Okay, do you plan to remain in contact with your mentor after the mentoring has been completed? Yes, I do. We have similar interests. I'm hoping to pick up some yoga, and my mentor is a yoga instructor, so that makes an obvious fit for there. So, and just in general, while we've agreed that our mentoring relationship has achieved what we set out, we still consider ourselves friends and we'll continue to see each other, which I think is great. It also gives you more of a network as well with men around you. Okay, how likely are you to recommend Mentoring Men program to a friend or colleague? Very likely, I already do it. I share the Facebook pages. When Ian asks me to, I promote an event. And when I applied to be a mentor, the form requests 2 referees. So I quite cleverly chose 2 referees that I thought could benefit from the program as a way of them being introduced to the program. So yes, I'm actively participating and actively promoting the Mentoring Men program. Would you recommend other people to have a mentor in their life? Absolutely. I've had several mentors, more so through my career. And that particular mentor was very good at guiding me on what he saw were my strengths, which can be good because sometimes you can have a bit of a blind spot and miss what you could possibly be good at. And then just in general, there's a lot of your friends' networks. Sometimes the relationships in there develops into one of a mentoring relationship. Some of my friends will ask advice on different bits and pieces, especially a lot around the management stuff, which I have a lot of experience in. So yes, I definitely recommend a mentor.